Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's another week here in room A2. I can't believe January's pretty much over. Tomorrow's the 31st, and tomorrow's the end of the marking period. So that means that next week report cards are going to come home, and pretty much that means we're halfway through the school year. I just can't believe how fast time is flying. I wanted to come in, say hi, kind of update you on what's been going on, and I wanted to show you for the students who stay with me for math, some of the homework that I planned for tonight. It's a little bit different than what we've been doing. We've done it before, and I just wanted to go over it again just to make sure that everybody's on the same page, and if you're struggling or need help tonight, that you're able to use this video to kind of help you figure it out. So really the only thing that really is, there's really nothing new except for the math. We're starting a new investigation. It's still under the third unit, which is we're doing addition and travel stories and collection stories, but we're just into a new investigation. I actually think there's 5 investigations in this whole unit. So we're about halfway through. And this one's really focusing on addition and using your knowledge of place value to kind of help us add and subtract. So for homework tonight, there's only a couple of problems, but it's all has to do with stickers. And it's called 94 stickers. So all of the people in these problems all have 94 stickers, but they're getting these stickers in a different way. So we've been working with sheets of 100, we've been working with strips of 10, and then just little singles that are single stickers. So I wanted to do the first problem with you right now, so you actually get an answer to your first homework problem. I had to kind of rewrite it on the board because it was really hard to see. I can pull it up on my online account, but it was really too small and it was really hard for you to see. So it's not exactly the same, but all the numbers are the same. And I think I even changed the name by accident. So let's just take a look at this and I can show you the strategy I want you to use to help you solve the rest of the problems you have for homework tonight. So here it says Alex has 94 stickers. He has 94 stickers, and then he has 9 strips, which remember, strips are strips of 10, and then some singles. And what they are trying to figure out is how many singles he has. So they already told you he has 9 strips, 9 single strips. So strips are in a strip of 10. We want to know how many singles he has. So 9 strips of 10 equals 90. And we know that he has 94 in total. So the equation that the book gave you is 90 plus a blank or some question mark equals 94. So you could use the strategy of just counting up, since you might be able to figure out in your head that 90 plus something equals 94. I might be able to count on my fingers, but probably the easiest way to do it, and the strategy that I would like you to use in case the numbers ever change, maybe you can't do it in your head or you don't have enough fingers and toes to help you, you can kind of flip-flop the strategy. I know we've been adding, but since we have a blank here and we have to have 90 plus something equals 94, what you can actually do is the opposite, and you can subtract these two numbers to help you figure out how many singles does this student actually have. So you're going to take the bigger number. I'm going to change my color pen so you can see it. You're going to take the bigger number, which is 94. We know he has 94 in all. And we know that he has 9 strips of 10, or 90. We just want to know how many singles he has. So I'm going to take 94 and subtract 90, because those are the two numbers that we have. And now what I'm going to do is just simply subtract. 4 minus 0 is 4, and 9 minus 9 is 0, so I don't need to put my 0 down there. So now, instead of this big old question mark right here, my answer to this problem is how many singles does he have? Well, Alex has 4 singles. So the only thing, I just don't want you to get confused because we are adding. But this is just one way. When you see a blank, you have one number, a plus sign, a blank, and then you have your equal sign. On the other side of the equal sign is a given answer. Because usually what we would do is we would have 90 plus 4 equals some number, a question mark. So clearly what we're going to do, we're just going to add these two numbers together. But since this is not our problem, this is not what they're asking of us. So because of that, if we have numbers on either side of our equal sign, and usually in this situation we're going to be subtracting. So since we know that he's got 9 strips of 10, which equals 90, we know he has a total of 94, but we don't know how many singles he has. This is a strategy that you can use. Again, I will be okay with you counting up. I will be with you okay with you using mental math. And if you can, I would be okay with you using your fingers. For this one, you can. But again, in the future, when we have larger numbers, your fingers aren't always a good tool to use because you just don't have enough, or you'd have to start asking neighbors to borrow fingers and toes. So that is pretty much the strategy I want you to use, and that should be able to work for the rest of the entire I know it's page 151 tonight for homework. So if you do have any questions, or if you are struggling, please let me know. Write me a note. I'll be more than happy to review this tomorrow. And then also, if your student needs a little one-on-one assistance, I know sometimes just having that extra time, they'll be able to get the strategy. So again, any questions, let me know. You can message me on Class Dojo. You can send me an email, or you can make a comment right here. So I hope that this helped. I hope you have a good night. It looks like we had a bunch of flurries, and all of a sudden the sun came out, but I heard it's freezing cold outside. So stay warm tonight, drink some tea or some hot cocoa, maybe watch a movie after you do your homework. All right, guys, I will see you later. Bye.